Yes, thank you so much for staying here with us. Our guest this afternoon is a Nigerian actor and writer who's gained recognition for roles in various notable films and TV series. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show this afternoon, Uzoamaka Aniunoh. Did I pronounce your name well?
Yes, you did. Very impressive. Thank you so much.
You sound like Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie to
Oh,
me right now.
Wow,
like,
wow.
Yeah, like, thank you indeed. You just did, because I mean the Africanness. Let us not take that away.
Wow, I consider that a huge compliment.
Yes, especially with the fact that you go around rocking your cornrows. That's so fantastic.
Wow, I didn't know that that was
It's a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's my hair. It grows from my scalp, so
See,
I'm happy.
You sound, am I lying? She's giving me Chimamanda's vibes, honestly.
Wow, I'm happy.
Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, you've been doing amazingly well in the movie industry, and now we're expecting The Weekend.
Yes.
Where you played the lead character, Nikia Talabi.
Yes.
Yes, tell us about The Weekend.
The Weekend is a brilliant drama thriller that centers family at the core of it. So it's this, the lead actor, well, the lead character, my character, goes with the love of her life to visit the parents. And then when she gets there, a series of events unfold that just surprises her. Whether it's positive or negative, we will find out when we watch it.
Because when I was actually taking a look at that, I saw somewhere where they wrote, family is not everything. You know, people always go, family is everything. So I saw family is not everything, and I'm like, what perspective is this bringing? But, you know, we talked about it this yesterday. We took it in the news. We were talking about, you know, the premiere at the Tribeca festival in New York. And we're like, oh, my God, this is huge. Because even in the news, I took the news and I saw a part of it that it's one that does not even have any collaboration with any other country.
Yes.
How interesting! Tell us about that.
It is. It is. This is the only Nigerian film that's going to be showing this year, 2024, at the Tribeca Film Festival, which is huge. It was selected amongst a submission of over 13,000. So it's huge, and Tribeca Film Festival is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's every filmmaker's dream. So to have your film premiere there, your world premiere there, it's just huge, and I'm so happy to be a part of such a film.
Okay, let's talk about how you got to play the role. How did this come about? You playing Nikia Talabi.
How it works is that you audition.
You audition? You still audition?
Yes, of course I did audition.
So is it that even the very big actors, like the ones that we've known for a lot of years, still go to audition?
Because I saw Ikechukwu's interview and he talked about the wedding party. That he actually auditioned. It's not that they called him. So
is it that you audition at every point in time so that they know you can fit in?
I always audition. That's my
Is that how it goes?
For some people, for some productions, you know, they trust that you're capable, and so they just, you know, hand you the...
So it does not matter if they have seen your works before then?
For me,
yes,
I've had to audition. For this particular role on The Weekend. I was invited to Trino Studios. I've always wanted to work with them. After I watched Sylvia, I was sure that I was going to work with Trino, and so when they invited me, I felt, oh my God, this is such a privilege. I auditioned for Daniel Oreahi, who's the producer, and some of the writers were present as well, and then afterwards I was offered the role, and here we are.
Great,
yes.
Great, well done, well done, well done.
Seeing your character, when you saw the script, how did that make you feel?
Whew, I felt really good to read a script that's just so different from a lot of other stories that I've read. It takes you by surprise. Yes, I was surprised when I read the script. I was surprised whilst we were filming it. All the events that unfolded whilst she was visiting this man's family surprised me. And I'm just looking forward to the audiences experiencing this and being as surprised as we were. It was just, I think I'm going to have a field time watching people watch The Weekend, and I'm looking forward to it being available for people to watch. Right now, it's going to be showing at New York at the Tribeca Film Festival, 5th of June to 16th of June. So if you're in New York, let us watch.
Okay, we're not in New York.
Yeah, because the person who just got visa is portable. So maybe all of us will just jump on that one visa and go to New York.
What was after after the Tribeca Festival?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, we'll see. We'll communicate when the time is right. But right now, it's going the festival route, and the first stop is Tribeca.
Please don't keep us salivating for long. Thank you indeed.
No, do not worry. On the weekend, we share information. We're very benevolent like that. We share information where, so we'll let you know where the next stop will be.
Interesting.
Yes.
So I'm just going to ask you this question because while you were talking about, auditioning and going through the proper way, we took a story earlier. Uzo Arukwe was talking about, how the industry goes, that, they just take some people just take people because of the numbers they have on social media. They are not even asking the question, can they act?
Right.
So this you're talking about, it's like you have another set of people who actually like to do things the proper way.
Yes.
So how do you feel when you hear stuff like this, like, this person is just on this thing, they don't even know, and then?
Well, we're in the world, and in the world, different people behave different ways. We hope the ideal thing would be for everyone to do the right thing, for everyone to follow the proper channel. But right now, as with every other sector in the world, there are people who would rather just like work with people who have the numbers. I don't worry myself with it because thankfully, the people...
You have the numbers?
Well, I don't know because that's subjective for different people. Different, numbers mean different things for different people, right? So for some people, for them, numbers is, do you have 1 million followers?
Okay.
For some people, it's like, 100K, that's numbers, right? So it's different for different people. I don't care about that. I just do my work. I like to do good work, and thankfully, the people who are doing great work are finding me, just like Trino Studios found me for the weekend.
Now, talking about the weekend, let's check out the trailer, and we'll be back with Uzoamaka still right here in the studio. Is this a scary movie?
Yeah, it's horror. I saw it.
Is it?
I actually saw it on that stuff you sent me.
Oh, wow. That's the beauty of art, right?
Look at you. Even the weekend, the way they put the different colors, you have white with wick, and then end you have blood. Like it's bloody.
Why are you hiding information?
I'm not hiding information.
Why?
The teaser is out there. Now I'm amazed seeing the audiences watching it and interpreting it and say, oh, it's horror. Oh, it's this. This is exciting.
It's horror.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Great.
Get out.
Working with the likes of Buchi Franklin, Kepi Ekpeyon, and of course the rest. How was it? How was the shooting process?
Oh my goodness. Working on the weekend felt like excellent people came together to collaborate to make a beautiful film. My co-stars were just amazing. They gave their all. Uncle Kepi, Buchi Franklin, who I worked very closely with, they're such givers, and as an actor, that's what you look out for, that's what you hope for, that the people who you're going to play with are able to give you their all so that you can draw from that. And so they gave their all. Everyone, the director, the cinematographer who I love, Bishop, just every single person on that set knew that we were creating something beautiful and they wanted to give it their all. And I'm so happy and so proud that this is happening for the weekend now.
Interesting stuff, interesting. So here on the show, we talk about the Oscars every now and then.
Okay.
And now you've talked about the Tribeca Festival, which is great news. I mean, looking at the works that people have been putting in the industry, what would you say, what are your thoughts when you think about the Oscars? Like one day, Nigerian movies should just, saturate the whole award and let us just be the talk of the town, just as the music industry is doing for Grammys right now?
I would say we are doing our best and we are working. The important thing is to continue to work, and the important thing is to do better than the last film, the last thing that you created, right? The future is brighter. So you want to up your game every single time. So the hopes, I mean, the Oscars are great, but they are not, I mean, that's not what you look forward to when you're making film. You want to just make good films, honest films that tell human stories that people are going to watch and connect with. You can, because when you focus on, oh, now I'm going to make an Oscar film, then you're not being honest. You're making an Oscar film. What does that say about you? Who are you? What are you doing? Like, what is your art? you know? So that's what we're doing. And so with films like The Weeknd, we hope that it goes to the Oscars. It would be amazing. Would it be great? Yes, fantastic. For the Oscars to recognize it, great. But we are happy and satisfied in the fact that we came together and we told an honest film and we told a beautiful film that we love. So now the whole world can appreciate the film that we love and love it as well. And then we can go to bed and sleep and feel good. Yes.
What has taken this movie to the Tribeca Festival? What does it do for the movie itself?
Oh, what?
Yeah, I want to hear from you.
It takes it out there into the world where other brilliant cinephiles, because the festivals, you know, the reason we have the festivals is just like a groups of dedicated cinephiles come together to watch brilliant films from all over the world.
The world, yeah.
Right?
This is the only Nigerian movie.
Yes.
It's like a trade fair.
Yes. So this is the
It's
world.
like a trade fair.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is the world watching something that you've done. I mean, you know, start from where you are, right? If it shows in a local festival, that's brilliant because there are other filmmakers who are there who are watching. You don't know who's going to be present there. But when it's global in this way, it does more for you. It's more eyes and more important eyes, not just any eyes, right? More important eyes. People who can see it and say something that means something about your film. And that can just like take it to a different level altogether.
Amazing, amazing. We'll be waiting for when you people have our time. We that cannot go to New York.
It's a Nigerian film. Yeah. We have your time.
Okay, we're waiting.
Because we're all Nigerians. We're all Nigerians. The Weeknd is Nigerian. And so everybody's going to have access to it.
All right, all right. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thanks,
When people get to watch The Weeknd, what kind of message do you think they will take out from watching the movie?
We hope that people are going to feel something when they watch it, because that's the point of art, that you present your art and people approach your art and feel something, whatever it is, anger, or they ask questions, or you know, they're sad, or they're motivated, they're inspired, whatever it is, just feel something when you watch it. And I have great hopes in the fact that they will feel something when they watch The Weeknd.
Okay, okay. Do you still write?
I do write. I do.
Okay, acting has taken your time right now?
Yes, but I'm, you know, writing screenplays.
That's your first love?
I'm writing poetry. Writing and acting are my first loves, but I then started writing first. And then now acting has taken over, but, you know, we can split our time.
All
we
right.
can do both.
All right, thank you very much, Uzoamaka, for coming right here on the show. We can't wait for The Weeknd to come to Nigeria after they are done with the Tribeca Festival. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this interview. We'll be back to talk about the movies showing at the movies. Stay here with us.